Hello, everybody. We are very happy to be here and to have a chance to present to you our project, BIG IoT. My name is Jelena Mitic.
Yeah, good evening also from my side. My name is Arne Röhring. We both are from Siemens actually, and as Siemens we are coordinating this large EU project, BIG IoT. And yeah.
Okay, so already today there are a lot of connected devices around us. If you're on the street and look around, you can see many of them. You can see a lot of smartphones, a lot of sensors around, air quality sensor, noise sensor, onboard units, parking detectors. So those devices are already there and they are already connected to different clouds. But what brings a real value are not the devices themselves, but the services and application that uses this data coming from these sensors, these connected devices, and actually this gap between being able to develop, to offer easy and fast the application and services, and this manifold of platforms you have to deal with is something that we target in the BIG IoT project.
Exactly. So this slide here shows you now first the problem, and then it will build up slowly to show our approach. Actually, this now here shows this problem that Jelena already indicated. We have already actually a lot of devices out there and they are already connected to platforms. However, those platforms are all having their own little interfaces. You see this here illustrated with the different shapes. They all speak their own languages, so to say. Yeah, that's a problem, especially for application developers, yeah, because if they want to build an application that works with multiple platforms, and that's what we are aiming at, as you heard, they have to essentially put in the effort to work with different languages, different interfaces, different data encodings, data types, and so forth. So what we are aiming at in BIG IoT is to develop the so-called BIG IoT API. This goes hand in hand with a standardization effort at W3C. And this BIG IoT API is then implemented by different platforms. We have also multiple platforms in the project. It offers different functionalities ranging from ID management to discovery of things, access to things, vocabulary management, security, and other functionalities. Then we have services in the project, and we also ask you actually to contribute services, also platforms. And those services you can think of as new components that add value on top to the platform. So the platform could be, for example, a platform that offers parking information, and the service allows you to reserve a parking spot. And then we have applications on top, and those applications now can easily use these different components. You see that, yeah? The application uses this interface dongle here, and of course it can easily also work with the other ones. Yeah, that's what you call then interoperability. And the application in the end will basically give the user a way to interact with these things. Another important aspect in our project is the marketplace. And as you can see, the marketplace is kind of like underlying these interfaces. So all these components get essentially registered at the marketplace, and you can find the components there. But also the marketplace really allows you to monetize your assets, yeah, because it has also charging capabilities. These are the 8 platforms that we have in our project. You can see there's Bosch involved. One of our colleagues from Bosch is also there at our demo booth. There's CSI, an Italian platform, Econes, a Greek one, NUIG from Ireland. Siemens has also a parking platform in the project. VMZ is a Berlin-based traffic information management system, and World Sensing is actually also kind of a startup based in Spain, but they have really different traffic solutions in various cities all over Europe and actually also Latin America. So all these platforms get BIG IoT enabled, as we say, in our project. As you can see here, they all have this interface. They all speak the same language then. And we build services on top of these. Yeah, they all use these platforms then. Basically add value to the platforms. And we build some applications using these services and also accessing the platforms directly. Okay, this gives you another little bit more detailed view on the technical approach, because I know you are technical people. This is basically the initial state. You have maybe a platform and an application up here already existing. This also indicates the deployment level where we see these things. So at the gateway or cloud level, the platform, then we have the cloud and the application level on top. So we come now in with the marketplace, and we want these two things here connect with the marketplace. And therefore we provide the community actually this, a provider lib and a consumer lib in an SDK, which will be open source soon. And through these you can easily connect your application or your platform to the ecosystem that we are building, so to the marketplace where you can find those things. The marketplace therefore offers different interfaces, so different functionalities through its own API, for example, authentication, registration and discovery of things and things offered by platforms. Accounting, as I said, that's important, to allow the monetization of platforms, of things. And then the actual access, so the for example, download of data or the triggering of some functionality, that goes directly from the application to the platform. So that's a high-level view of our technical approach. I told you a lot about marketplace. What does it actually mean? For whom is it? Well, the marketplace is not for this excited lady here who is looking for apps, but actually for people like him, maybe people like you, developers, web infrastructure managers at, for example, the smart city, creatives who are looking for platforms and services to reuse in their applications, and to build really, with the services and platforms available on the marketplace, new applications.
And this is how our marketplace looks like. We'll have in the project 3 pilots in 3 cities. In city of Barcelona, then in the corridor of Berlin and Wolfsburg, and also in Piedmont region. And there, if you visit the marketplace, you will be able to discover different data, different platforms, different services, like bike sharing, public transportation, parking places, air quality sensors, and you can build your application and services on top of it. We are a very strong consortium. We have a big industry partner, Atos, Bosch, SEAT, Siemens. We also have other partners, smaller companies that are working very closely with the public administration, and we also, of course, have research institutes and universities on board. If you like what you hear here, you can maybe think of joining us. And integrate your services, your platforms using our BIG IoT API, and then offering your data, offering your services on our marketplace. And if you like us a lot, you can join us, you can engage in our project through the open call. We will publish the open call in April 2017, and there is 750,000 euros waiting for you. So if you want to know more about our project, please visit our website. We also have a Twitter. And in the break, we'll be happy to show you our demonstrator. Our colleagues, Stefan from Bosch and Martin from Atos, are waiting for you there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.